All right, I think we're back. I think I got it without even losing connectivity. YouTube broke connectivity, but Facebook, I think, stayed up. Hopefully, you won't see any lag now in the stream. Nice shot. That was a good shot by Christal. Set that up nice, knowing where that second ball was going to go. Christal leads 2-1. All I just see is this little blonde mop walking around. I say hi. Say hello. Just say hello. I'm Ellie. No, she's too shy. All right, guys. Sorry about that. A little technical difficulty. Hopefully, the performance is a lot better now. When I checked it, I was only getting 2 megs upload. Wonders why it was lagging a lot. Now I'm getting 30. Had to reboot the modem or the router. Should be good now. Share the stream. Come on, guys. Get the viewers up there. Patrick Furlan, how are you, sir? Jason, how are you? We can't gamble here in New Hampshire, so they're playing for bubblegum, we'll say. Tom Plant, hope you're recuperating well, my friend. Fresh out of the hospital from a little surgery he had. Going to be back in action sooner than later. Mike Williams, how are you, sir? John Murphy? What was on you that I missed? Linda Getz. Sharon Clardy. Nice shot, Christal. Can you see that 14 on the side? That camera's frozen. Reboot that camera. Shane's gonna do that 11 and 9 ball. I shoot the 9 ball now. Just try. I think if he would cut it anymore, he would have hit the 7 first. John Shiner, what's going on, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Crystal's got a fan club here. Nice shot. Oh, it's got nice on the 6. 2 rails around, back for the 4 in the same pocket. Come between the 9 and the 8. Draw over to the side rail, have the 8 in the same pocket. And she didn't draw. She's going to have to cut this up in the corner. Or bank it, one of the two. She's banking it. I don't like this. She don't like it that it blocks his 10, but not because now she can't make it anywhere. She banks it cross side. If she gets that opportunity, but I think he's going to play safe. Maybe playing to the 9 and leave her behind the 13. Just going to just kick it from behind and try to hit a rail. Just give him a ball in hand. Open it up, thinking he's not going to be able to run 3 and out. And playing the 9, 13, 10 up, 10 and 8 in the same pocket. Slight draw off this 9 for the 13 on the side. Too much angle. He's going to run up table. He's going to have to play the 10 down here in the corner, I believe. Have to let the cue ball go a little bit here. Oh, he got lucky. Unless he tried to do that and pin her behind the 10 and the 8. She thinks she can see the edge of the 8. She give him another ball in hand. Try to tie it up. He's going to play it safe himself. He's going to try to tie the 10 up on the 8. She's going to do a ball in hand again. Yep. She's slowly pushing that 8-ball to the corner pocket. Nope, she opened it up too far here. I think even let's come into this 10 a little bit of an angle so you can get off the rail for that 13 next. Try to punch it in the corner. And he blocks the bank. She's going to try playing off the backside of the 10, I think. Cut it right in. That could have been the mistake that sealed the rack right there for Christal. Ooh, use the whole pocket there. All right, this is coup de grace right here. Makes this, it ties up game. If not, it would be a 3-1 lead. Only erased the 5. Nice shot. It's 2-2. Shane, it's 2-2, right? 3-1 who? Huh? That's weird. I don't know. I'm getting 3-1. Is it winner break or are you alternating break? Oh, that's why. That's why I was off. I saw him break and I figured he won. Oh, made a ball in the break. It's kind of ugly. God, every ball's married up with another suit. Solid stripe, solid stripe, solid stripe, stripe, solid stripe. I mean, definitely not easy. He's taking solid 3 to the 6. Nope. Just gonna take stripes. Nine on the side. I don't think it goes by the 12. Oh yeah, it does. Nice shot. Nice, kind of opened everything up but the 4-ball. Well, the 2-ball's a little buried too. See him playing the 6 and the 3 and break that 2 out. Oh, he's headed up table. He's still going to end up playing the 3, I think. What's he doing? Cutting a 4? What? 14 the side. $14 the side to no man's land. She's got nothing. She's going to have to kick that 12-ball off the rail. I believe that's a 12. No, she's playing. She can't. Oh, she could hit the 11. I didn't know she could hit the 11. Five past the 8. So I think I would have tried to play follow off that last shot, break into that 11, bump that 11 out of there with some top. Open that corner up for the 2 and the 7. Looks like the 2 goes by the 11. Oh, it does. Okay. Put 1 all the way up. Maybe bump the 10. Try to hold it. Thin the 12. Nope, playing the 11. I'm just going to thin the 12 and try to come over for the 10 all the way down in the corner. Bump off that 4-ball helped. I don't think she can cut it in the side. She got to play it all the way down. It's too far behind the point. Yeah, it's got to be played all the way down. Nice shot. It's a great shot. Hit it perfect. Didn't even hit a rail. And sinks the 8. And she is on the hill 4-1. She is kicking butt. It's all that practice that Ellie gave her. Prior to the game. Jason Chang, what's going on? Chang Man. Steve DeRocha. How are you, sir? Everyone, how's the stream? Audio good? Video? Everything clear now and not lagging like it was before? Show some thumbs up if you like what you're seeing. Show me some thumb down if you're not. Did they have an emoji with a middle finger? I haven't seen that one yet. You get spread to the middle of the table. He's going to stop with that 4 ball on the side. And he's going to fall for the 5. And he's going to play the 3 to the 7. Can he come over for the 5 all the way up? That's the question. Or come over for the 2 in the corner. I'm just playing the 5. He's going to scratch off the 10. Nope, he missed. Hit the 10 and scratch. Right between the 10 and the 5. Right in the drink. That was brutal. My Christal is on the hill, so Shane can't make too many more mistakes like that. She's got to take care of that 15-14 somehow. That's her problem. She can play the 14 out and just lock the cue ball right up behind the 15. Play safe. That works too. It's got that 5 1 ball all the way up. Tough shot, but it sets him up for the 5. Almost. $13, $14, $11, $12. I like playing the 13 here and setting up for the 14. You shot. Put it 14. Punch over for the 9. Your shot. So I like playing the 9 here and coming out 2 rails for the 13. Because you come up in that area, you get the 13 in the corner or the 10 in the side. Should try cutting this 12. Uh-oh. That's a boo-boo. Shane's got to capitalize on that. The only problem ball is that 5 ball on the rail. Everything else kind of goes. The 6 won't slide by the 13, so the 6 has to go in that top left corner. But he's going to play it in the side and follow over. He's going to follow over for the 1 ball, I think. And you want to get flatter on the 1 so he can play the 5 next. If he'd have got straight on the 1, plays the 1 all the way up, 5 down, falls down for the 2, and he's got the 8. Now he's going to have to come off the rail. He's got a tough shot on the 5. I'm going to try banking it cross side, I think. Coming across the face of the ball. Nice shot. This should be out here, I think. What's up, Steve? Ooh, nice try. I tried banking that cross side. Uh-oh. Banked the cross corner, but see if Chris can run 3 and out here. It's definitely doable. Just got to make them. Oh boy. Oh, I think she left him it straight in. We should see 4-2 here. Sydney, how are you? All right, 4-2. 4-2. Guys, if you're just joining us, you were watching Shane Fleming versus Christal Heath, playing some 8-ball and 9-ball. In the third set of, depends whoever wins the second set, they get to decide what the third set is. So you should see 3 sets tonight, either 8-ball or 9-ball in different disciplines. Join us next week. We're going to have Matt Gagney versus Tim Merrill. That should be a great matchup. They're really close in Fargo, 584 and a 572. That's next week's Friday night fight. You can see we got a full schedule all the way up through. If you want to play on a Friday night fight, they'll get a hold of Steve Sutton or get him a hold of him on Facebook or something and let him know you want to play. Pretty much booked for the summer right now, though. Got a long list. People want to play, so sign up. Secure your date. And go from there. Shot. I'd be playing a safe off that 15 with the cue right down here on the bottom rail, on the short rail. Play your percentages. Cut the 7. Nice shot by Shane. Shane didn't do a die mode here. She's on the hill. He's got 4-2, so he needs to bring every shot. This is going to be tough here because he's got to shoot the 5. He's got no shot on anything else. He's going to try shooting the 2. Under the rail and bounce the 4 out. A little over aggressive there. All the way up. Three or 3. I shoot the 5. Nice shot. Question: what's he going to do with this 2 ball? It looks like it might pass the 8 and cut in this bottom right left corner. So if he can follow forward and just clip this 12, that'll hold him there for the 2. Just like that. Nice shot. Holds him for the 2. It's tight, but I think it'll go. Oh, wait a minute. He's got the 4. He's going to shoot the 4. 13, dead ball. Nope. You open Christal up for everything under the sun here. Yeah, I played a 14. Set it for the 10 all the way up, then the 13. Yeah, I don't know why. Would have soft rolled it in or set it for the 10 to the 13 to the 12. And then worried about this 9-15. Just cutting this aside. Nice shot. Nice play in the 15. She's got an angle so she can head back up table. Provided she makes it. Christal is a Christal is a very established Fargo. She plays in lots of tournaments. She is a, give me 1 second. She's a 435 with almost 1,400 games. So she's definitely established. But they're both APA 5s. Shane is in the negative numbers in Fargos because he doesn't play any Fargo rated tournaments. So that's why I didn't list that Fargos today. Smallio, what's going on, buddy? Yeah. That was ugly. Need to draw off that ball. I'm going to try putting him behind the 8. Oops, set it right up to the 10. All the way up. Got an angle on the 15. Play the 15 and come up. For the 12. Put 13 on the side. Gosh, jacked up over the 4. Oops. Top sound and comes straight down the table. Hit the rail. Don't scratch. Woohoo! Almost hooked him. Almost hooked him on the jaw. That 4 ball's a tough shot all the way up in the corner. I'd almost think about a bank here. Banking the 4 down here in the bottom right corner. Try to send the cue ball across the table and down behind the 8. Should try cutting this in the corner. Cut it in the other corner. Cut the 8 with the bridge. This is for the set. No pressure. Nice shot, Christal. All right. Christal gets the first set, 5-2. It's going to be coming back and doing a race to 7 and 9 ball. We'll be back in a minute. I'll play a little clip of my buddy up in upstate New York. Check out this Dragon Billiard instruction. He has online instruction course as well as a online pool store. And he has
everything you need to
a
impress your friends
storefront.
and crush your opponents.
Watch this device called the
American
Centerpoint
Q-Sports
Training
certified
Cue. It will
coach
teach you how to
Kim, the
use center
Dragon
ball,
Young, is now
otherwise you
accepting
will
new students.
miscue.
From novices to pros, the Dragon helps you find your best game with in-person or online instruction available worldwide. Need help with stance, stroke, or alignment and aiming? We've got you covered. Looking for advanced cue control techniques and trick shots? No problem. Follow
Kim
us
Young.
on Facebook at Dragon Billiards Instruction
Up by
and
Verone, New
Instagram
York.
at Dragon Billiards Kim for free daily tips and drills, upcoming tournaments and events, as well as exciting contests and giveaways. Subscribe
Coming
on
up here in a
Patreon for
minute.
personalized video content. Visit our
Right here,
online
this
pro
center
shop
point
for the
training
lowest
cue.
prices on the highest quality pool
If you don't
cues,
hit center
accessories,
ball,
and
you
Dragon
will
Billiards
miscue.
gear. Dragon Billiards Instruction and Pro
So it's
Shop.
a good tool to
Breathing
learn how to
fire
play
into
center
your
ball.
game.
He also has these tips that he releases on Facebook. Go ahead and sign up. You'll get them on your Facebook page. All kinds of tips and drills. This is just a simple drill showing how to shoot the cue ball to the corner and scratch. So you get your stroke in line. He has lots of good stuff up there. Go ahead and scan that QR code. You can get the correct information. Also, the junior league here at Buster continues. We usually do every other Sunday. We did it last Sunday, but the only time I can do it is this Sunday coming up, which is Mother's Day. I know mothers are going to shoot me. Daddies are going to love me because they have to spend their day with their mother, with the kid's mother, and bring the kid here, spend some time. But this Sunday, 9 to 11, and you can go meet her for lunch. But it's probably going to be the last junior session until after summer, because next week I will be in New York. The following week, my son graduates from 8th grade, so I will be in Philadelphia. And then my son's out here for the entire summer, and we don't do the junior league over the summer. So I think this Sunday might be the last one until September. Brian Richardson, they're 250 like you. Lindsay, how are you, sir? All right, we're going to the 9 ball, race 7. Let me find out. Hey, you guys doing a 3 foul rule? 9 on the break a win? No? Spot and keep shooting? Okay. 9 on the break is not a win. 9 on the break, you spot it, keep shooting. And they got to call the 9. Hit a ball on the break. Is Chris going to go for the 1-9? High percentage shot. I'm just going to just go for the 1. This shot. Cut 2 down the rail. Come back cross table. She might have gone beyond the 8 ball here. Try doing a slight masse. It's close. Pockets are deep. Deep shelf on the diamond. Ball in hand. 4 on the side. A lot of traffic down that end of the table to travel through. Nice shot. Didn't want to hit that 7. Should have been good. She can still play the 5 all the way up. And the angle will take her off the rail out towards center of the table for the 6 if she makes it. Oh, so close. Comes back then down, line for the 6. We'll try drawing this towards the side rail for the 7. Oh, you know what that is, don't you? It's the first one of the night. You get the toilet bowl shot. You earned it. I'm going to try cutting it all the way up. This will reverse the toilet bowl shot if he makes this. Oh. Did he try that bank? He did. Wow, what a great shot that was. 9 in, and he gets on the board. Shane, were you trying to cut that up the rail or bank it? What's that? Were you trying to bank that or were you trying to cut it up the rail? Okay. I called her and she's like, oh, you don't have to call it. Nice shot. You did earn a toilet bowl shot, though. Hey, Steve, you better have your A game in 5 weeks, buddy. Brian's saying. Brian. He says you're not going to win anything, Brian. He said you better have your A game because he's bringing his B game and he'll beat you. So he's got a couple matches he's playing coming up. But yes, he is playing you June 14th. But before that, he's playing Will Burney. He's got to pick on the young kids. Actually, the kid challenged him. We used to play in our junior league years ago. And then he's also playing, I believe, Carl Chapman. When is that? That's after he plays Brian Chansky. That's 6/28. Buster's owner, Steve Fleming, is playing. Stevie, put up $5 signs. He put up $5 signs. He said, you better bring your checkbook because you ain't your pocket's big enough for the cash he's going to take off you. All right, back to action here. Doesn't Steve play in the junior league? No, he teaches it. I'm not sure what he's trying to set up here. I think he just buried himself behind the 7. I don't think he can see the 2. He's got to kick at it. I guess he can see the edge of it. This is going to kick this one off the rail. Nice save. Get behind there. Oh, I think she got him. I think she got him good. Yep. I think he can go into the long rail first and kick at this too. I think he's got enough gap. Come around the second diamond. Can't tell how tight he is to that 9. Oh. How tight he is to that 9 ball. My me will never come back up. Ooh. That was way off. He scratched on that one. He accepts Venmo. It should be a good one. Can I see the camera online? Gotta go 2 rails on this 3. But she's got to hit a rail afterwards. She's got to hit it with some speed. And it's really close to the rail. So she wants to hit it pretty full. I can't tell if she hit that or not. Nope, she didn't. I thought she brushed by it, but she didn't. Yeah, I think he wants to draw up into this 9 and just hold it for the 4. Use the 9 as a stopper. Okay, why isn't... A little bit more gas would have been nice to get on that 6. You have a steep cut. They should be okay. Just the cue ball is going to run wild. Uh-oh. Dave Dutton, how are you, sir? Jose Concepcion, what's going on, brother? Haven't seen you posting that much lately on pool. Everything okay? Nice shot, Crystal. Get off the rail. Get off the rail. This just made this a lot more difficult. Unless you got to follow this one. You can't stop it or punch it over. I think you got to follow it for the 8 in the side. Well, does 7 go on the side? I mean the corner on the carom? He's looking at that angle to see if it goes on the side. He's calling the 9 at the same time, but that 7 could go. I don't think the 9 would go. 9 might go in the top corner. 2 rails, but I think there's more chance of making the 7 in the corner. Nobody made the 8. idea. So 7 to 9 is very tough here. I'm going to try using bottom, but nice shot. And bank shot back down here to the corner. Got it, I think. Booyah. Nice bank. Shane gets it on the bank. Goes up 2-0. Or 2-0, as they would say across the pond, for my good friend, Mr. Phillips. Gives me crap all the time for that. Very nice shot. Causing problems over there? Almost made the 2. Try break. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, try break. Don't know why this camera is not coming up. Soft over 2. A little too much angle on that 3. Yeah, tough shot. You gotta cut it all the way up. And Chris is gonna hit this a little bit more speed, cut it in, and come back across the rails twice. Double across the table. Get on that 4. She almost wants to get straight in a 4 so she can like draw her over towards the 8 for the 5. She doesn't want too much of an angle on the 4 because she needs to stay down there for the 5. Shane good. Oh boy, that's not good. That's going to leave a mark. Claim the 9. And you see it's a quick win. Oh, 2-1. All right, 2-1. So race 7. Shane breaking. 9 ball. 9 ball. Oh boy. Should try banking the 1. I think she called the 9 there. She did. You called the 9, right? You called the 9 there, right? Yeah. Cassie, how are you? Oh, I almost want to play the 9. Give him a ball in hand because look at this. He did. He got it. Wow, that was a great shot by Shane. 3-1. I'm talking about playing safe and giving ball in hands, and he's just banking into it. I mean, it was a hanger. That's why I wouldn't have left it there very long because it was somebody was putting it in. Yeah, but his worked. Another dry break. One ball all the way up. Going for the 9. Oh, he was going for the 9 again. Oh, he didn't call that one. Okay. Playing the safe. He's going to kick this off the long rail, I believe. I don't think you can see the edge of it. He's going to kick at it. Ooh, nice try. Is it 2 past the 8? That's the question. I don't think so. Let's get the angle to play the 2 in the corner and come back cross table for the 3. It's coming back between the 4 and the 7. It's top center. Yeah, she can come back across for the 3. Soon she's going to try banking this cross corner. She's not going to cut it. She is cutting it, and she made it. What a shot that was. What a great shot. Look at that. Beautiful. Jeremy Bean, how are you, sir? Big bounce. Got lucky here. He's got to go 2 rails into this 4-ball. Just a little bit below the 3rd diamond. Here come off that 1st diamond on the short rail. Oh, almost. Nice try. Shoot the 4 in the corner. Does a 6 go by the 8? That's the question I have. She might try to put the cue ball underneath the 6 here to play it all the way up in the corner. She's going to be right on line with it. She's going to lock him up on the 8. Nope. Right. Top English, follow it up. For a 7. Just got to make the ball. It's a natural angle to get over for the 7. Nice shot by Shane. Seven with some bottom left. He's hoping something's going to slide in. All right, Chris is going to try cutting this one all the way up. It's going to be a nice shot if she makes this. Nope. May have it in the side. That's a tough shot. I'm going to try to bang this in the top corner, top left corner. Hopefully I miss it on the long, hit it long rail first, so I ended up on the short rail. If I miss it. That's the problem. If you shoot the bank shot in the side and you miss, you leave it hanging in one of those corner pockets. I mean, even if you leave it hanging, I mean, it's not that easy to get to the 8, but it's definitely possible. Let's try. Just going to try cranking the 7 cross side. No, the 8's in the way. I think the 8's in the way. This is a heck of a shot right here. Let's see Shane make this one. He definitely wasn't trying to cut it in. She gonna play the 9? Yep, she's calling the 9. You can just draw off this 7, waiting follow it up table and come back up for the 8, but you can just punch off this 7, draw back for the 8 in the corner. Try to draw for the center of the table. You didn't draw it that well. You have to cut it in the corner by the 9. Just draw the cue ball back to the long rail. Yeah, she banks this cross corner. She gotta go all the way around the table to get on this 9 ball. Might be best to bank the 8 ball out of there and put the cue ball up on the 9. Play it safe. I just don't see the advantage of banking the 8 ball cross corner unless you're gonna go all the way around the table. She cut that in with English and got position on the 9. That was crazy. That was a great shot. 3-2. Wow. That was a great shot on that 8 ball, I gotta say. That was a killer shot in that 8 ball with position. That was a killer shot in that 8 ball with position. She had to put a ton of right on it. Right. She had to cut it with a ton of right. That was a great shot. All right, 3-2. Christal's climbing the hill. Draw break. No, I'm going to play safe. Try to put the cube onto the 6 here. Just thin off the 1. Try to put the cue ball into the 6. He's going to try banking it. I think he's going to try banking it cross corner in the combo. Tell him in a second. No, he's playing the combo. Oh, we got lucky. Got real lucky. I think she can clip it. I'm going to have to have the 2-3 combo next. If he makes this 1. This shot by Shane. 2-3 combo. He should leave the 2 right there, so you can make the 2 next. If he makes this. Nice shot. Come up table. Don't go beyond the 4. Stop. Oh, he's like straight in here. We got enough angle to follow and out. Nice. That was a good shot. About 1 o'clock in the cue ball. Come out for the 4 on the side. Let's get the angle to come down table. Punch it and slide down for the 5. Whoa, 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 whoa. He might have enough to punch this right down table for the 6. Nice try. Just going to play some inside about 11 o'clock in the cue ball. Come straight down table. Try to get on that 6. She did good. Leave an angle. 6, 7, 8, all in the same pocket. I think she got the angle to just go to the bottom rail and come back up for the 7. Stop. She's got a little too much juice. Great shot. Wow, I can't believe she got around that 8. That was a great shot. Oh, and to do that, unbelievable. Beautiful shooting to that point. Straight draw here. You should be able to pull down the short side of the 9 ball. Short side position. Off the bar still. What's going on, buddy? Look at this shot. Perfect position for the 9. That's a great shot by Shane. Just got to make the 9. And put him up 4-2. All right, 4-2, Shane. Nice shooting, guys. And lady. Lady, I should say. Can't say ladies. There's only one. Some good shooting on both parts. Making some good shots, both of them. Christal's a very offensive player. I find that she plays more offensively than defensively. She's always trying to make the ball and doesn't necessarily always play safe. What she doesn't really calculate a safe, it doesn't seem. 8 ball on the break, wrong game. I think you shoot that 1 ball on the side, you're hitting it so thin, you're going to go into the rail and come out 2 rails and get positioned for the 2 in the corner. Yep. Hit that about 11 o'clock on the cue ball. Just came over closer to the 2, but should be okay. Drink. You know, come up the rail and hopefully it doesn't get stuck behind that 6. It's definitely not hitting anywhere near hard enough to get that far up table. Got the 3. Should run into the 4. Maybe not. It's a little farther away than the 4 than I thought. No, it looks like you go right into the 4 if he makes this in the corner. Three ball all the way up. Or just play the 3 up table and lock the cue ball right behind the 9. Play it safe. She's concentrating on making that 3 all the way up, though. See, instead of pounding the ball like that, just roll up behind the 9. Play safe. Safety shots win games, guys. Hero shots do not. Makes this 3 ball. Gonna have a 5-6 combo. Oh, wait a minute. You got the 4 up there in the corner. Nice to come back cross table and get on a 4-9. Nope. Banks open on the 4. You should try to go cross corner with that one. Puts a good stroke on this one. You can go top English straight to the short rail and straight back down the table for that 5-6 combo or the carom. I get it 2 straight. Right into the rail. Well, this one she can hit around 11 o'clock. Come around table, 2 rails. She didn't hit enough speed. She's going to play the carom. 5-6. Carom into the 6. Doesn't be careful. She can come off the bottom rail first and come in behind the 6 because she could scratch off the back side of the 6. She's got to be careful here. Oh boy. Exactly what I said. This one here, just cut it in the corner. Come across the table and get on that 6. I called that scratch. Yeah, come back and make this hill. I know you will. Oh, I think he went to the bathroom real quick. Guys, while he went to the bathroom real quick, I just want to say, this Monday, it is happening at Yale Billiards, Wallingford, Connecticut. Joe Raccio, Bobby Hilton from the Shark Stream brings you the GOAT versus Mike DeShane. The GOAT will be there Monday and Tuesday. Monday night, he's playing Mike DeShane, 9-ball, race to 9, best 2 out of 3, $3,000 in the cash fund. Nice young picture of young Mike there. Mike, his birthday is, I believe, in a couple weeks. I think it's the 28th or the 30th is Mike's birthday. I forget how old he'll be. 34 maybe? I can't remember. But that's this Monday. You can watch it on the Shark Stream. So make sure you check that out. And if you're looking for a high-end cue, CR12 cues, Clayton Rocha, 781-838-0117. Go ahead and check out all the great stuff he's got. Get a hold of him. Can't find a better guy in the industry to deal with than Clayton Rocha. All right, Shane's back. 4-2. It's a race to 7. He just wants to come play this into the rail. Top English, come straight back cross table for the 6 in the corner. So you don't want to punch down the table. He's going to be on the wrong side of the 6 with the 7. He's going to try cutting the 6 in the side. That's a tough shot. If we would have came down table about 8 more inches, he would have been good, but this is tough. Shooting this so thin, he's going to be on the 50-yard line. Well, he didn't even hit it. And he scratched. He got a double dinghy. Nice, just going to play this 6 in the corner, float down for the 7. I'd give it a little bit more angle. Come in off that middle diamond. Just get the angle to come back up for the 8. I mean for the 9. See, that's a little too much angle because now she's going to run up table and she could end up on the 50-yard line on that 9 ball. Or she could overcut this. A lot of things can happen here. She want to come off that middle diamond and be more in line with this shot. Yeah, see? That was a big mistake on Christal's part. Always come into your shot line, never cross it. That's generally the rule of thumb. You have a greater percentage of room for error if you come into your shot line and not across the line. That's pretty good. I mean, give her a bank shot and separation between the 7 and the 9, so it's about as best as he could do in that situation. She might try to bank the 7 back here in the corner. She's going to send the 7 up table, put the cue ball on the short rail. Nope, she was going for the bank. But she sells out. Remember, hero shots do not win games. Most times. Safeties win games. Just going to play top English, come straight down table for the 9. Wake him down a little too much. He's going to drink. He's going swimming. We're going to see 4-3. Guys, if you haven't checked these out, check out Chris Ouimet's Cue Pockets. This great new device he's come out with for a cue holder. Can hold your cue extension, your bridge head, your joint protectors. Go ahead and scan that QR code in the top left of your screen. Learn about the great products he's offering. He has this other new product called the Deluxe. You'll see it down there. It looks almost like it's a floating shelf, if you will. I bought 2 of them for my good buddy. He has a pool room at his home, Boondock Billiards. And you get 6 cues, 3 on either end. And then you get your drink holders where the 9 and the 10 balls are, plus the 6 holes are for your joint protectors, or your cue. And you can put your cue extension in the little round holes. So lots of things you can do with that. It comes like a floating shelf. It's probably, I don't know, maybe 2 feet long, 5 inches wide. So make sure you check that out. His cue holders themselves, they have also magnetic tops. So if you play in a league and you have a team logo, you can get interchangeable tops. So you can change them for your league. You can also get it with a battery charger in it, so you can charge your cell phone. You could probably put a TV screen in it if you wanted. So make sure you scan that code, check it out. Also, shout out to Joe Nash for providing the beautiful Predator Pro Arena light we have here above our table. That was generously donated to Buster's by him. So thank you very much for that. You can see that light right there. Oh, here we go. Rack number 8. Christal making everything but the kitchen sink. Got a shot on the 1 on the side. It's a tough shot, but it'll go. And then the 2 balls right there. So you can cut it in the side or all the way up. Just gonna play safe, duck under the 7. Nice. Good leave. I don't know if that's what she was trying to do, but that's what she got. This is a tough kick. He's almost got to go one rail down the table. He's going to try spinning out 2 rails this way. He's going to be short. He hit it. Oh, my God, that was close. Wow, is that close? If you were playing horseshoes, that would have been a winner, guys. That was that close. You guys aren't supposed to be able to hear me. I'm talking soft. Two ball all the way up. She likes these long shots. She's not scared to shoot. That's the thing with Christal. She is not scared to shoot. That's a great shot. She would like to have fall down a little bit more to get on that 5, but she can make it. Oh, wait, the 4. I didn't see the 4. So she shot that great. Because I didn't see the 4. I thought she was going for the position on the 5. She hit that perfect. Hit this a little bit below center, just come between the 7 and 6. Come up for the 6 in the corner. A little bit more gas in the tank would have been lovely. This is makeable in Christal's wheelhouse. Cut the 6 right in the corner. She likes that shot. Oh, she can bank it, but I think she's going to cut it. She's cutting it. Nice shot. She almost made the 7 too. It was a great shot. Get the 7 all the way up. Oh, she was going to cut it in the side. I guess it was too close to scratching. And she leaves them in the side pocket. Bruce Walker, the maestro. What's going on, buddy? I've not seen you in years. Don't know if you can play this with some top, hit it solid, and just push the 9 ball down towards the pocket. Who wants to? Wants to kind of hit this fat. Yeah, see, if would have had to hit it fatter. He's gonna have to bank it cross side. Cross side. This be huge because if he misses this and leaves it hanging, this is going to be a tie ball game versus a 5-3. So this is a huge shot right here. Ooh. You're leaving Christal a long shot right up to the corner. I can say corner because I'm from Massachusetts, so I say corner. This would tie it up if she makes this. She shoots pretty straight. Like I said, she shoots pretty straight, guys. That's Christal the Shotgun Heath. I used to call it Christal the Pistol, but somebody down in Connecticut took that title. So I can't call it Christal the Pistol anymore, unfortunately. But that was a great shot. And it's 4-4 versus 5-3. Huge difference there. Guys, if you're doing any foundation work in New England and you need some sealant, check out Integrity Foundation Sealant. Russ Holmes, 603-241-2282. Go ahead and scan that QR code in the bottom right of your screen. Learn all the great services that he can offer you or your partners in your business. Also, the one and only Jack Taransky is back in action and over 40 years of experience. 978-729-9444. Give him a call. All right, we got a dry break and no shot on the 1, so we're going to see a push. I'm just pushing to the side rail, giving him a bank. He's going to be behind the 4. I think he gave her the the ball. She's gonna give it back to him. I don't like giving this back. I'm gonna play thin off the right side of the one. Yeah, she's not gonna give it back. Play thin off the right side of the one, send the cue up table. She had all kinds of stuff and got so unlucky. That kiss off the 2 ball made her scratch. That was very unlucky. I thought she was going to get lucky off the 2 and end up behind the pack, and she ended up scratching. So that could have went either way in that case. There's a few problem balls in this rack, that 5-7 being one of them. Just play that 1 ball up in the corner, set up for the deuce. 2 to the 3 is going to be a little tough from here. We'd like to have been close to the rail so we had the natural angle to come over. Come 2 rails and out for the 3. So he's going to straight ball. He's going to have to spin this one over. Yeah, he spun it over, but because of the spin, didn't compensate for the English, and he ended up missing the shot. And Christal's going to cut this one up in the corner. There's the deep shelf diamond for you. Right, he can just play this too. He can either spin around for the 3 in the side, or he can draw straight back for the 3 in the side. I like drawing back. He's going to spin it around. He's in the wrong side of the 3, I think, to get to the 4. He's going to have a tough shot on the 4 if he makes the 3. Right, he's going to have to kick it this one off the long rail, I think. Come in right off the 3rd diamond. They're right about a diamond below the side pocket. Nice shot. She made it. Oh, I thought she made a toilet bowl shot. Now this one you gotta hit this with some speed, because you gotta go up and down the table twice if you're gonna do that. Or you just gotta bank the 3 out and leave the cue ball there. Play it safe. Because there was no way you were gonna hold it for the 4. This one here, you can just cut the 3 ball towards the 9 and just tuck the cue ball right up under the 5. This isn't that bad because I don't think the 3 will go by the 7. It might. I think it might, actually. I don't have my overhead camera. It shit the bed. It's showing on my phone, but it's not coming up in Wirecast for some reason. Oh, look at this. A carom shot off the 3. Pushes the 7 in off the 3. Very nice shot. With this 3 ball cut in the corner, he's got the nice angle to come up towards the 4. Just don't scratch in the corner. He's good. They're going some bottom left here, coming back towards the long rail where he's standing for the 5. Yeah, you hit that a little hard. Just gonna have to cut this in. Back cross table, try to get the 6 in the side. Hung up beyond the 9. Yep. I don't know if Shane jumps. We're going to see here in a moment. Well, he can masse around the 9. He can masse around the 9 and hit the 6. So he's trying to jump over the edge of it. Unless you can see it. Oh, he could see the edge of it. I didn't think you could see it. All right, you got to bank the 6 out. Leave the cue ball right where the 6 is. Use the 9 as a blocker. There, she made the 6. What a shot. I think she was just trying to hide him beyond the 9. I don't think she was really trying to make that, but she's kind of doing a two-way shot, so we'll give it to her. No toilet bowl shot. This will put Christal ahead. She makes this one. 5-4. Race to 7. 5-4. Christal's on. Race to 7. I mean, I'm going to have to ask her. Was that a two-way shot on the 6, or was she trying to bank that? I think she was trying to hide behind the 9 ball. I gave it a benefit of the doubt, no toilet bowl shot. It did look beautiful. Matt Hurren, how are you, sir? Steve Ainsworth. Pete Rizzo, what's going on, my friend? Haven't seen you in a long time myself. Saw you the other night on the stream. I was playing around with some camera work. I saw you shooting. You weren't on the stream, but I saw you on my cameras. All right, another dry break. She's just going to push. Oh, he's definitely giving that back. All right. Left the 6-7 hanging. Jeez, I'm Christal. Never heard so many F words out of her. Been shot by Shane, made the combo. I would never shoot a combo with a ball in hand. Just saying, unless it's the 9. Because of that reason right there. Well, is she going to try cutting this, or is she going to bank this back towards the 7? Because that pocket's big with that 7 there. She's trying to cut it. Well, at least she didn't scratch off the 7. This one, you kind of want to hit low ball, kind of cut the 1 a little bit so you get the angle to slide straight up table. So kind of punch it straight up table so you can get on, almost bump the 8. So you can shoot the 2. You hit it too solid and you hit it with a flat ball. By bumping the 8, he would have bumped the 8 into a position where it could be made easily, and he would have had a shot on the 2. So it would have been a kill 2 birds with 1 stone kind of deal. So I'm going to try hitting some bottom, come between the 3 and the 4. Oh, he overcut it. And he did get, oh, he didn't get Christal because the 2 balls right there. 2 in the side. He's playing the side. If she can play the 2 in the side, Just as long as she didn't get stuck behind the 5, she should be okay on the 3 in the side. Nice shot. Just going to 3 all the way up. Safety behind the 5. Nope. He's going to go for it. 3-9 combo. Nice shot. Yep, 5-5. It's a race to 2. That's a great shot by Shane. That's a great shot by him. All right, rack number 11. Another dry break. I think they can thin the one if they go rail first, but there's no shot on the one. They might be able to go rail first all the way up in the corner, but it's tough. I would think I would push here. Yeah, I would have pushed. Well, the 3 sets the 3-7 combo up, looks nice. So I give it a little bit more angle. I'd play the 1 on the side and fall over for the 2. Over, head towards the 8. It's got a weird angle on this 2 and jacked up over the 4. So that's not optimal. She did get lucky, I think. He is behind the 4. Kick this rail first. Send the 2 up table. Call the 9 just in case. Just in case 9 is always a good thing to do. It's a good leave. Just going to have to kick this 1 rail. She's going to go way long. I would say that's one thing. If there's a weakness in Christal's game, she needs to learn to kick better. I think she needs to study some kicking. Learn a couple systems and practice them. Because I've seen her miss some kicks. I think she could do a lot better if she learned some better kicking techniques. Now this one you be careful because you don't want the 3 to go anywhere. You want to leave the 3 right there so you can make it next. See, the cue ball slid to the side. Now, can you cut that 3 in the side? Yeah, that's a really thin cut. Can you play it all the way? You have to play it all the way up at the bottom. And that's not optimal because he's going to block himself from the 4. which is exactly what he did. You're going to go real first into the 4-5 here. Send the 5 up table into the rail. I don't think you can see the edge of the 4. He's shooting it like he can, but yeah. Well, you hit it. Get to a rail. Nice kick. Right. Christal's forte here. Cut that 4 all the way up the rail. What a shot. That's what money's made of right there, kids. Look at that shot. That was a great shot by Christal. Cut the 5, come across the table, get on the 6. Another good shot with good po. Oh, I missed it. Damn it. Sorry about that. I wanted to capture that one. It was a good one. Just got perfect position on the 6. A nice angle to get on the 8. Let's see. Yeah, just straight draw. Draw down table. Get a good stroke on it. Make sure you chalk up so you don't miscue. Straight draw. She wanted to go to the rail. She wanted to draw straight down the table. Get almost a little bit below the side pocket would have been optimal. I just got a thin cut. You got to watch the scratch in the corner. Like I said, you got to watch the scratch in the corner. Nice shot. All right, she's on the hill. 6-5. Nice shooting. Guys, I'm not sure if this date's passed yet or not, but up in Philadelphia, no, it hasn't. The Pennsylvania Open's coming. It's a $10,000 added event. 128 players, $350 entry fee. Dude, it's an amazing pool. Frank Maietti, PA Pro-Am Pool, Pennsylvania Open, September 12th through the 15th. Make sure you check that out and check out his buddy Integrity Q's. Just getting that QR code and learn what Kevin Steer can offer you. And what's he's got? May 25th. That's coming up. 10-ball open event. That's at Bluegrass in Philadelphia. That's coming close. That's 10-ball Saturday, May 25th. Going to 2 days if needed. Whoa. Didn't realize they were breaking. Sorry about that. Another dry break. This table breaks dry a lot. I think they got possibly the one on the side. It's a real thin cut. Put so much. Yeah, she was saying it's so thin she was headed for that pocket. And here you got to go to the short rail first and kick into the 2. I'm just going to go that way. Wow. Nice try. Uh-oh. He might call the 9 here. Because a 2-ball can go off the backside of the 9, or it can make the 9. Oh, he's going for the gusto. Oh, he's going. She might go for the gusto. And she was going for the gusto. I don't think you can cut that up in the corner because of the scratch in the side. Yeah, he can't. So he's got to bank the 2 into the long rail, send it down behind the 7-9, and leave the cue ball right there on the rail. Kind of like stop shot it. Now he left the 2 hanging. She can come out 2 rails for the 3. You want to bank that into the rail and send the cue ball over behind the 7-9. There's a whole area over on the right side to go to. Ooh. This is uncharacteristic miss. Now he plans to get there with the cue ball. He's got to run up table. Yep. Yeah, no shot. He's going to have to back cut the 3 in the side. You could use the 6 as a stopper, play the 3 into the 6, and send the cue ball down behind the 9 and the 7. Just top English. Just cut it into the 6, or even cut the 3 into the 8. Send the cue ball up table. I gave it the whole ball all the way up in the corner. Top English, I think we'll send him to the rail and come out for the 4. What a great shot. Two rails and out for the 5. Another nice shot. She's got an angle on the 5 to come back cross table. Even if she bumps the 8, hold it for the 6. So control Whitey here. Might just thin the 5 and come straight back up table towards the 8. Don't get behind the 8. Keep going. Keep going. Does he have it? I can't tell if he has it or not. I don't have my overhead, so can't use that camera. Nice shot, Shane. Came across, get on the 7. Now, you might have the 8 in the same pocket as this 7. Depending on the angle, he comes off this 7, comes back cross table. He's going to have the 8 in the side. It's going to be perfect. Just kind of punch it off the side pocket and draw it down towards the 9 a little bit. Just punch it. Get off the rail. Good. Just going to tie it up 6-6 if he makes this. "6-6. We got a hill. We got a bar burner. We got a barn burner. Nice shooting, everybody. Again, guys, this Sunday, Mother's Day. I know it's Mother's Day. Junior League here at Buster's, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. You got a child between 6 and 17, get them down here. Learn a new skill. Learn respect. Build some new friendships. Get away from the fancy thinking box. Buster's Billiards, it's free. Meet little Ella, the dynamite. Little Spitfire. She is 5 years old, shooting them balls in. He's going to try back cutting the one. He's playing the. Going to push. Try back cutting the one. He missed the ball completely. We had a nice position on the two if he made it, but Christal just wants to stun down between the 7-3. Get that angle. Bump it. She wanted to bump the 3 to the rail so she can make it. Now she ain't going to have a shot. She's got no shot on the 3. Shows what she's shooting here. Trying to make the 6. Shane can just thin this 3, send the cue ball over by the 4. Try to get it beyond that stack. So he's going to try to make it in the 6, the 3-6 combo. Maybe I'll carry him this 3 in the corner. Get on the rail. It's not bad. It's a long shot. Make it to the corner, and you'll have the 4 back in the other corner, down the rail. So you'll get stuck behind the 5. Nice shot, Shane. Great shot by Shane. He's on the hill, so let's change our view. There's no plumbers here tonight. Oh boy, he shot that a little quick. All right. She's going to squirt out around the 8. She's going to try drawing it out. No, she's going to squirt out. Slow down. She got too good on that 5 ball. She's playing like the 7 cuts to the bottom, which I think it might. She hit bottom and try to draw the cue ball to the side rail. Could have sealed her fate right there. He makes this 7, it could be party over. They would each own a set at that point. He missed it. He left it. Left it. Almost a hanger. Be careful of the scratch here, Christal. You want to play this with some outside. Left-hand English. So you get away from that corner pocket. It's going to want to head that direction. She did okay. To spin it into the short rail. That was the other option she had to do, was spin it into the rail. Nice shot. Now she's got to cut. She's got to cut this one in. This is for the game. She's on the 50-yard line. She's got to suck it up. She's playing it safe. She's cutting it. She's banking it. She's going to leave it hanging in the corner. Stop. 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 Banks are open, kids. Win the set on a bank on the 9. See who gets it. Problem with this shot is if you miss it, you 9 times out of 10 you hang the 9 ball in the corner. So you got to make it. And he didn't. He left it hanging in the corner. All right. She can overcut this. It is missable. So nothing's in until it's in. Christal gets it 7-6. She wins 2 sets off of him. So she gets to decide what the third and final set is. Nice shooting, Christal. Christal the shotgun Heath. Guys, make sure you're checking out Chris Ouimet's Q Pockets. Check out these great new products that he offers. Go ahead and scan that QR code in the top left of your screen. Learn about all the new gadgets he's got available. You can hold your Q stick, your bridge head, your Q extensions, your joint protectors. They also come with a battery, so you can charge your phone. If you're on a team, you get magnetic interchangeable tops. Go ahead and check out Chris Ouimet's Q Pockets. All made right here in the good old USA. Good. Also, double owner here. Stroker's Bar and Billiards, Pelham, New Hampshire. And finally, it's open. Capital City Billiards, 219 Fisherville Road in Concord, New Hampshire. Jeff Burnham. And while you're there, check out my good friend JT Thompson. Just a tip for Q repair and custom accessories. Or give him a call, 603-231-8035. And if you're in the Rochester area and you got a little pooch and needs a little loving, especially if he's a golden retriever, Golden Leash, 603 Missy Garland. 20 years experience, fully insured, CPR pet first aid certified. Never heard of that before. Right here in Rochester, New Hampshire, 603-509-8850. And if you're looking to buy a home or sell a home in Seacoast, Adam Verkateren, Remax Realty 1, 603-957-0067. Again, don't forget, guys, Bobby Hilton and Joe Raccio from the Shark Stream and Yale Billiards proudly brings to you the GOAT. Monday night, May 13th, Mike Deshane versus Efren Batareas, the GOAT. That's at 6:30 p.m. start. It's 9-ball, $3,000 in the prize fund. That's at Yale Billiards in Wallingford, Connecticut. You can watch it on the Shark Stream. I believe it's going to be on the pay-per-view version of the Shark Stream, which is only a couple bucks a month. So make sure you're checking that out. That should be a great matchup. And he will be there Monday and Tuesday. I believe Tuesday he's doing challenge matches all day. If you're just joining us, you were watching Christal Heath versus Shane Fleming. Christal won 2 sets. I think they're going to go to 3-6-9 next. I'm not sure. I heard him mentioning that. Play the third and final set. So next week, join us. We're going to have Matt Gagney versus Tim Merrill. He's a 584 and a 572. I think they both shoot stronger than that, so it should be a really good matchup. And that's right here on Buster's Billiards on the Friday night fight. And you want to get on the schedule, go ahead and check out. Crap, I did it again. There's our schedule. The following week, we're going to have Will Bernier, one of our old juniors, playing Buster's owner, Steve Fleming. Then we got Rick LePage and Jeff Dunn versus Brian Harris and Tim Merrill. Then we're going to have Steve Fleming versus Brian Chansky. There's a lot of animosity or a lot of crap talking on that match. Steve says he's not going to win a game. Brian says he's going to kick Steve's butt. We'll tell how it turns out on the blue felt here. That's June 14th. Then we're going to have Slippers. John Panessa versus Zach Corsi. That's going to be on 6/21. And then we're going to have Carl Chapman versus Steve Fleming on 6/28. And then we're coming into July. We got Dennis Patanud and Zach Corsi versus Andrew Mason and John Panessa. And then we're going to have Stacy Tonkin playing somebody. She's been wanting a date for a while, so she hasn't told me who her opponent is, but she's got that date. And then we got an interesting one. We got Steve Fleming and his girlfriend Drew, I don't know, Landry her name is, versus Chuck and Chris Drew. The specialty is that is Steve and Jody are boyfriend and girlfriend, and Chuck and Chris are Jody's parents. So that's going to be interesting. That's July 19th. And then we got a really good one coming up. I'm not sure what this is going to be, if this is going to be singles or doubles, but we got Scott Haskell versus Fred Gillis in a rematch, or Scott Haskell and Fred Gillis versus somebody else. I heard that Fred wanted to play Chad Bazinet for some good bubble gum, some real good bubble gum, like Big Red style bubble gum. And then we got Christal Heath and Erica Testa versus Corinne Greenway and Chris Obie. That's going to be August 2nd. And then we got Joe McGrath versus Mike Fortier. Randy LaRoche versus Austin LaRoche. And then Alan Stipkowski versus somebody, I don't know who. But we're booked all the way up to, we're going to start booking in November soon, because I got all kinds of matches that don't even fit on this schedule. So that's all coming up. We'll be right back. We're going to start set number 3. I'll be right back, guys. Stand by. All right, guys, we're back for the third and final set of the Christal Friday Night Heath versus Shane Fleming. They're going to play 8-ball, race to 5 for the third and final set. Eight-ball, race to 5. Here we go. Rack number uno. And you are watching Buss's Billiards right here in beautiful Somersworth, New Hampshire, where families come to play, and 5-year-olds. And some people that act like 5-year-olds. And we got the wonderful, beautiful Kendra here running the room. Joe Marassi's daughter from Master Billiards. You on the stream. I'm pushing you. She says hello.
Hi, stream.
See, that's her. The magnificent one. Kendra, the magnificent Marassi. All right, here we go. So he's playing stripes. Shane said he's determined to win this set. He can't let her win one set. I mean, she already won 2 sets, so he's got to win a set. Nice shot. Get that 13. Does the 10 go by the 7? Uh-oh. Overamped. Yeah, I think the 10 goes by the 7, or at least goes off the back of the 7. She's going to play the 6 right here. Is my volume up? There we go. 10 all the way up, I believe. No, ain't that bad. That's who he's playing all the way up. He wasn't even close. Five goes clear up there. A shot. Don't stick yourself. You have to play the combo here. Unless the 2 ball goes in behind the 6. I'm not 100% sure. It might. See what she calls. I think she's calling the 6. She gets nothing. She get frozen bull. He's going to play the 13. He's got to go rail first and just hit it thin. Put a little bit of speed so you can come out. He's just going to go right onto it, play the left side of it, come straight down the table. Slow down, get to 14 on the side. Question is, can he cut the 15 to the corner? He's going to leave the 15 right there, I think. Yeah, he might try to bank the 15 in the corner. It's got that angle, but I think the 10's in the way. No, I think it will sneak by the 10 if he hits it right. He can make that 15 in the corner, banking it. I don't think he can cut it, and he's going to hit the 8 first. Unless he banks it up in the corner. Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's reverse banking. And he made it. And he made the 8. Oh, so unlucky. Jesus. What a great shot. And he makes the 8 too. Oh, he made the 8 1 ball early. This game is brutal, Shane. What a great shot. And that's the that's the thanks he gets for a nice shot. Oh, just scratch on you. And make the 8 in the wrong pocket. Michael Sweeney, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, we got the old plumber cam up. We just changed the angle. All right, unfortunately, that was really unfortunate for Shane because that was a beautiful shot he made. And the fact that the 8 ball went in was just makes you want to throw up. Another dry break. Yes, it was, Mark. Erica, what's going on, sweetheart? Rob Mooney, what's going on, buddy? Tell Mr. Matt Bowman to get some damn ribs going again. It's been like 3 years. Made my mouth water for 5 years before that. It gives me a taste of it, and nothing for 3 years. What the heck? It's not fair. My good friend Dave Dutton brought me down some ribs from up in by TJ's. Last time he was down here for an event, he came down here. I was not here, but he brought some ribs for me, and they were left for me, so I was able to get about half a rack of ribs. So thank you so much for that, Dave, if you're listening still. Your ribs are always amazing. I've only had them fresh once up in Maine, and I got like a half a rib because Mike DeShane ate the rest when you made them for Efren at that event we did at TJ's. Nice shot by Christal. Christal the Shotgun Heath. Maybe that's what we'll call her. Can't call her the pistol, but we can call her the shotgun. She's always ready to shoot. That's for sure. She might shoot this 9 up in the corner now. Some top English. Just watch where the 8 ball goes. Great shot. She's half a blood. 15 all the way up. Oh, she overcut it. Oh, she would have had the 12 on the side, too. It's unfortunate. I don't think that one will go on the side the way it is. It's too close to the rail. I don't have my overhead camera, unfortunately, right now. I have it in my phone, but it's not coming up in the program for some reason. I don't know why. It's just not recognizing a network device. It makes me angry. Yeah, it's not showing up. I have to reboot my computer and it'll show up, but I'm not doing that just to bring up a camera and stop the stream. Guys, come on, give me some viewers. I think we had maybe 20, 25 tonight so far, max. We're down to 13. It's a great matchup. What you trying to shoot here? Just gotta shoot that 13. At least get it out of there somehow. Should have played all the way up. Slow roll with top. 15 goes in the side by the 1. The 12 goes in the side. If she can follow up half table, she can get a nice shot on the 11. Shot. They're playing the 15 to get on the 11 here. Play the 11, straight top, going to the bottom rail, the short rail, and come up for the 12. The problem is the 8 ball does not go on the side, I don't think, by the 1. So she'd have to follow it down for a long shot in the corner. See what happens here. Yeah, she's going to have to follow this down for the 8 all the way up in the corner. Unless it goes by the 1. I don't think it does. See if she makes this and we'll find out. Nice shot. And she's playing it all the way up. This would be a nice shot. What a shot. She's cleaning house this rack. A great shot by Christal. 2-0. Some great shooting there in that rack. Shinga so unlucky. Oh, made that beautiful shot and pushed the 8 in one rack. Set the snowball in motion. Mr. Troy Fortin is in the house. We got royalty in the house now. Troy Fortin, what's going on, my friend? How's things up in Vermont? All right, here we go. Rack number 3. Oh, we got not a dry break. Stripe ball down. I think he's going to go with stripes with that 15. The only problem I see is that 11 by the 6. I think that's the 11 and the 9. I think everything else goes. Well, the 9 would have went in the side next. She's going to play the 15. He's going to play the 15 and draw straight back for the 9. Because if she draws back too far, she can play the 10 in the corner. I don't see. And she plays that 5 ball all the way up, but I think she needs to play the stripe. They're more open than the solids. Once she's playing the 5 all the way up. I like playing stripes. Nope. Now all the stripes go. Oh, nope, she just buried the 14. It's still open. Stripes. Use that whole pocket. He's going to cut the 14 all the way across. Nope. All right, tighter. The 2 will go on the side on a 7-2 combo, if that's what it takes. I'm just going to play the 1 and just slide down for the 3 or the 5, whatever that is. I think it's the 5 ball. Don't scratch. You have another tough cut here on the 4. She should come right off about a half a diamond outside that corner pocket as she shoots this 4 ball in. She hit that perfect. She got no shot though. Well, she can cut the 6. 6 will go. I was going to say, what the hell are you doing? You're using the 9 ball as a cue ball. She overcut that shot. Well, the only shot he's got really is that 12 ball. You might bump the 6, which will hold it there for the 14. I don't think the 15 doesn't pass the 3, I don't think. Just got to play the 12. And then play the 14 after. You overcut it. Another thin cut on the 6. Cut it in the corner. She should have the 3 ball if she makes this 6. Play the 7 to the 3. Come right down by the 15. Just top English from even middle ball. Just play a 3 and 2 ball all the way up in the corner. A little too hard. One would be below that 15 to get on the 3. Now she's got to play the 2 all the way up. It's a hell of a shot right here. She nails it. Center pocket. Wow. How straight she strokes. Look at that. Beautiful shot. If that 8 ball's a little bit higher, she could bank the 3 and carry him off the 8 in the side, but I think she's just going to play it. Just kicking. Never kick a ball that you can see. I'd put the cue ball into the 15. Play safe. Never kick at a ball you can see. Now he's going to duck here if he's smart. Play the 14 all the way up. Roll the cue ball. Leave it beyond the 9. I think he left to the edge of the 3. See the edge of it. Well, the advantage there is he forced her to slice the 3, which caused her to go to the bottom rail. So it makes it a lot more difficult to get position to make that ball and a lot more things to hide behind. Nice shot by Shane. Gonna play the 15. Oh, watch the 8. Shane's like, not again. Not again. About 3, you missed that by about 2 or 3 inches. He would have kicked that 8 right in the side. He would have not been happy. Just cut the 14 up, come back, force across the table, get on the 10. Got a tough shot here on the 10, but it's makeable. If that 9 doesn't go by the 8 in the side, I'm thinning off the 3 and putting the cue ball over on the long rail. Make him have a tough cut to the corner or a bank. I'm not hero shotting this. I'm trying to win. If you just slow roll it here, you get the 9 all the way up in the corner. But if you can get on the other side of the table and that 9 doesn't go by the 8, see, now you do this, you're going to leave him the 10 or the 9. Then you're done. Just play this 9 ball, top English, straight to the bottom rail and back up for the 10. Gonna cut the 9 on the side. I don't like this because if you miss it, you leave with a 3. If you make it, you're out. It's 50-50. He's good. 2-1. Oh, it was so funny, but 2-1. The skunk has left the room, kids. The skunk has left the room. You guys are supposed to be having a serious game of pool here. I thought he was going in the drink off with the 8 again. He was about 2 inches from it. All right, guys. If you're just joining us, you're watching Shane Fleming versus Christal Heath. This is the third and final set. They're playing 8-ball, race to 5. Christal won the first 2 sets. The second set went hill-hill. It was a really good match. Actually, they were all good matches. Shane's got some very unfortunate rolls tonight, and that caused him some bad luck. A lot of dry breaks. Christal the shotgun, Heath making balls and after balls off the break. She made 2 or 3 balls there. She's probably going to shoot that 15 in the corner. Execute a nice stop shot. Then she played a 14 next. Oh. No, it won't go. We'll just push it in. And I think I'm going to give her this shot there. I think that was kind of a crappy shot. She gets a total for it. Nice shot. Gosh, she shoots straight. If I could only shoot that straight, I'd be good. She's got a nice angle. 14 right between the 2 and the 8. It's a nice little window. Give it some gas. Come on. No gas in the tank on that one. She's going to kick the 11, I think. Right below the side pocket, right off the point. Try to come off the, she got the 9. She tried to kick the 9 in. I was thinking safe coming off the side of the 11, had the cue up table. She was trying to kick the 9 in. So the back cut the 2. That's all he's got. Nope, he's got the 3. That would have worked too. She might play this 10 all the way up. Knowing Christal. She's playing the 11. I don't like the 11 all that because of the side pocket. She's hitting the bottom. She can pull it back for the 9. Oh boy, she would have clipped that 8. She would have had problems. You can play the 4 and just punch it straight up between the 11 and 5. So you can play the 5 back in the corner. You give a touch of, yeah. 2 ball on the side. Just follow and bump the 8 so you have the 6 in the same pocket. I'll try to get straight on the 6 here so you can follow over for the 1. You get a little bit of an angle off the 1 to slide over. Six all the way up. Just hold it there for the 1. You know, the 8 in the side. Take your time. Missed it. Some top inside. You might be able to come back up between the 9 and the 11. Oof. I'm going real first here into that 6, trying to spin around for the 1. I'm going 1 o'clock on the cue ball here at that 6. More spin than top. Yeah, that was the right shot. Just more spin. You would hit that rail and come back center table. You get a long shot on the 1. Just a stop shot, and you get the 8 in the side. This ties it up 2-2 if he makes this. Nice shot. Shot by Shane. Should have that 8 in the side, no problem. Tie it up 2 apiece. 2 apiece. Pauline McGrath. What's going on, Pauline? How are you? Isn't there a McGrath playing on Friday Night Fight coming up? Joe McGrath. Any relation? Joe's playing Mike Fortier August 9th. I don't know if this relationship to you or not. Guys, join us next week. We're going to have Matt Gagney versus Tim Merrill. 584 and a 572. I think they both play higher than that, so it should be a really good matchup. But you're just watching Shane Fleming versus Christal Heath. She's won the first 2 sets, and it's really close. It's 2-2 right now, race to 5. Rack number 5. All busted, no balls. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon? No. I'm thinking low ball here. Nice shot. But that's me because I can't make those long shots. Crystal is definitely a ball pocketer. Ooh, 14 all the way up. 15 on the side. I think the 9 will pass the 3. Wow, if it wasn't for that 12 ball all the way up there by the deuce, she could have been out possibly. That's going to be a little bit more tricky. I played 14 all the way up. Just stop it. Put a 15 on the side. Nice shot. 15 on the side. Follow over for the 9. No. Why would she have done that? She could have played that 9 on the side and followed over and got straight on that 11. She could have used straight bottom right, draw back and come over by the 6 with that 12 in the corner. Pretty easy draw stroke, especially with a Predator shaft. Now she's going to back cut the 9. Now she's cutting the 9 in the corner. What? Wow. A great shot. We got Christal Friday Night Heath and Christal FNF Heath. Which one you want to call her? She's making everything on the table tonight. Oh, that kind of jacked her up. All right, let's see what Shane can do here. He's going to cut the 5 in the side. Hit over for the 6. Just a little bit of bottom. Just kind of punch it over. Don't lock it up on the 1. I'm going to play that 3. He doesn't want to get into the habit of going back and forth up and down the table. You gotta be careful he doesn't hit the 7 here in the 4. And he did in there. He would have made that 3. He would have been in deep sneakers because he wouldn't have had a shot. But neither does Christal here. She's going to try to bank the 12 ball cross side. Double bank off the 7. All right, he's got a chance. That 3 ball. You can play that 3 and draw straight back for the 4. Put a 6 all the way up. Top English. Follow it to the rail. Stay there for the deuce. Nice shot. I think he can follow off this 2. Maybe even draw. If he can draw off that 2, that's best because he can play the 2 and the 1 in the same pocket. You need a little bit more speed so we can come off that rail and come back out, get an angle on the 1 to get back down table. Now he's kind of in no man's land. He's trying to bank. Should try cutting that 1 in the corner. Wait a minute, she's stripes. What am I talking about? Sorry about that, guys. Lost my track for a second. All right, I'm playing this 4 ball. I'm trying to play with some straight left-hand English. Try to spin over towards the 7. Okay. 12 on the side, follow over, get straight in on 13, follow off the 13 to the 8. Just got to control Whitey here. She went too hard. Too hard into the rail. She can't even go rail first on this one. She got to kick it from underneath. 7 all the way up, 1 in the side, 4 in the corner, 8 in the corner. Boom, boom, boom. Done. Connect the dots. He's playing a 1 on the side. I think you should play the 7 in the corner. It's kind of like this is a slow roll, top English. Just back at the 11 and the, you should have a shot on the 8. Slow roll to 11. Just make the pocket. Perfect. Oh, I missed it. Damn it. 3-2. It's a race to 5. Nine viewers is pathetic. Guys, make sure you go to Buster's page, leave a review or some sort. Let us know how you feel. If you've been here to Buster's, what you think of the room, anything we can do to improve, things you like, things you don't like. Well, things you don't like so we can improve, because no one's ever perfect. If you like the stream, if you don't like the stream, if you don't like the commentator, whatever, give us some feedback. Let us know how things are. Don't forget, we got the Junior League this Sunday. I know it's Mother's Day, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. It's probably going to be the last one until September, because I'll be in New York the following week. And the following week from that, I'll be in Philadelphia for my son's graduation. And then my son will be back here for the summer. And we don't do Junior League in the summer, so I think this Sunday might be it to the September. Why doesn't play the 2 on the side and play the 5? He's got no shot on the 4. I don't know why he did that way. It's still open. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if it's still open or not. I can't remember. There's 1 ball down. So looks like she's shooting stripes. Nice combo. Good control of the second ball. That's the most important thing when you're doing the combo, is where's that second ball going. And she left it nice. She can probably stun up between the 10 and 11 here. Oh. I thought she was going to stun to the rail for the 10. Crystal, the language. Tufa. Tufa gone. Right. I'll leave that there, blocking her 9. Oh boy. 15 or 15. Side pocket. Very tight shot. Not for the shotgun, it's not. Nice shot, Crystal. So if it's on the table, she's got a good chance of making it. She makes really good shots. I mean, she might clear this pocket here. If she plays this 12 ball, she's going to try playing the 9 ball behind the 3. Trying to follow it in behind it. She would hit bottom on that ball. Would have took some top and might have followed it in. Not the case. She's going to have to play the 6 all the way up. Follow up for the 7. She's going to play the 12 now. She could have saw by the 6. She would have played the 11-9, but play the 6. Draw across table. Try to get on the 4. Good. Slight angle to play the 4. Try to come up and bump the 11 so you can play the 7 on the side. Oh, 7 goes in the corner. Should be about half time below the side pocket. Oh, maybe he didn't follow it over. He just punched it. 1 all the way up. Top English, just follow it through. Push the 5 to the rail and over. Nice. You know, short side position on this 8. He's got to get his follow down about 3.5 diamonds. He's got to follow down, get on that 8 ball. Just make the ball. Way too hard, but it's going to be on the other side of it. I thought he was going to just soft roll that. Top English, but it should be okay. Oof. Not sure where he was going with that one. Spin this one out. Uh-oh. Gotta watch the side pocket. Three. You should have followed that 7 down for the 8. You should have followed off that 7, soft follow all the way down for the 8.
But I followed way too.
Yeah, but you power force followed it. 3-3 to race to 2. Jody Tibbetts is watching. What's the score? 3-3, right? Shane, is it 3-3? Yeah. No, somebody says Shane won the last game 3-2, not 2-3. I don't know if that was a recent post or not. They say it's 3-3, so that's what it is. All right, another dry break. Played a 9-ball all the way up, draw back for the 14. Slide over for the 12. Nice shot. Great shot by Shane. Gonna have the 13 next with the 11 on the side. We're playing the 11 on the side. Follow to the rail and back out for the 13. Come around. Beautiful. Come to center table. Went on by the 1 and the 6. You gotta follow off this 12 down for the 14, or better yet for the 15. You just soft roll it 4 or 5 inches, you'll have the 15. Nice shot. Get the 15 here. He's going to play the 14. No, he's playing the 15 because it breaks the 8 out. Now you got to play. You got to figure something with this 10 ball. Can back cut it up in the top corner. You can try to manufacture something off the 14. You've got a window there. I think you could draw it straight back. Kind of hit that with his stick a little bit when he went through the ball, but wow, that would have went. A little bit more gas in the tank, and that was gone. I should play the 5 all the way up, I think. Let me see. Play the 2 on the side. Play the 2 on the side. Get the 1, followed by the 6. Get the angle to play the 6 to float down for the 5. I'm just playing the 5 now. Does the 3 go? I think the 3 goes between the 4 and the pocket, does it? She's shooting it like it does. She's shooting the combo, 1 of the 2. Well, he's going to slide over and play the long shot, the 8 in the corner, I think. He's looking for the 8 in the side. I don't like side pockets. I'm going for the corner. I'm going to try to come around 2 rails, come between the 4 and the 8, and play the 8 in the same pocket as this 10. Yeah, see, I was going to come right up between that 4 and the 8. He's banking it now. Cross side for the hill. Banks it long. Play the 3, set up for the 4. Seven on the side. A little bit more roll would have been nice. Should be able to little below center and just slide down for the 6 in the same pocket. A little heavy. Should be okay. 6 in the side. Go to the end rail and come back up towards the 8. It's top center English. Just make the ball. Position's automatic. You don't have to pound it. Oh, she played it in the corner. Never mind, she played it all the way up in the corner. She's going to be on the hill. All right, Christal is on the hill. 4-3. Shane, she's brutal, isn't she?
She's so brutal.
She kills you with a smile.
Listen, I beat her like 4 times in league, but I just can't beat her tonight. I don't understand.
You know, I'm leaving balls on the table. You're just not running them.
She kills you with a smile. She'd make a good assassin.
It's still fun, but
Frustrating. You only need 2. All right, here we go. Rack number 8. Got a dry break again. Got a decent spread this time. A little bit of cluster in the middle of the table, but not too bad. 8-ball got a lot of movement. Man. 10-ball on the side. Nope. Still open. I'm playing the 15, come back up table. Try to get on that 10 in the side. If you go too far, you get the 14. And does a 12 go behind the 8? That's a question, too, to ask. Good shot. Slow down. The answer to that question is no, it does not. He's going to try cutting the 14, the 15 really thin. He's giving her a chance. 6 on the side, 5, 3. 2 balls the only problem on the table, I think. Would have placed the 2. Played a 5 to the 3. Try to get an angle on the 3 where you can push the 2 ball out, or you can draw back, play the 2 in the same pocket as the 3. If you can get straight on the 3. This is a real tight position to get. If you can play this 3 ball, come back up table and bump the 9, you can open up the pocket for the 2, and then you'll have the 7 up top if you don't get the 2. Shoot that perfect. We'll bump up the 10, holds her there for the 2. Beautiful shot. She came up high enough to get on the 7. I think she did. Oh yeah, she got the whole ball. The problem is she's so flat, she doesn't have a shot on after the ball. She's gonna have to play the 1 in the side or bank it. So she's trying to cut the 4 on the side. Well, the 4 passes the 8. Ten on the side, 9 on the side, 15. That tough position to get on a window to get down there around that middle diamond on the long side of the table where he's standing to get on that 12. That's the key to getting out, getting that angle. And from here, I don't think he's getting it. He's got to really stroke this ball. Unless he hits bottom. He was bottom. He can maybe get there. Not like that. He's going to bank it. You could have hit bottom, I think, from that angle. And with 2 rails. Came in around the 8. Two goes by the 8. So I'm just going to play the 1. She doesn't get good on the 7. She's got the 4. She's going to come up. She's going to come out a little bit. She's going to be close on top of this 4 ball here. She's going to push the 8 in. Look at this shot. That was a great positional shot right there. Do it across table. Come back across for the 4. Bump the 4 in. She's got the 8 for the game. And there was an interference. 5-3. Wow. Great matchup tonight, guys. Exposed it, watched it. Christal won all 3 sets. Christal won 3 sets. Guys, that's it for tonight's Friday night fight. You watch Shane Fleming versus Christal Heath. They played 8-ball and 9-ball, raced to 5 and raced to 7. Christal won all 3 sets. Join us next week. We're going to have Matt Gagney versus Tim Merrill. There should be some great shots in that match. Matt is known for very flamboyant shots, let's say. He stacks bridges 2-3 high, jumps balls, masses. There's all kinds of carom shots. He's got all kinds of calculations in his head that usually work out. So should be a really good matchup. Enjoy the weekend. Get a hold of Steve Sutton if you want to schedule. I think he's going to be out of the seat before I get back in September. Just text me on Facebook. I'll add you to the list. I got a long list. We're going to be, I think, scheduling right now into November. If I get some really good matches, I might come in and do Saturdays for higher-end players. So if you're a higher-end player above 600 and you want to play and you got somebody that's matched up with you, let me know and I'll come in on a Saturday. As long as it's not during the, well, even during the summer. I might make an exception. All right, guys. Have a great night. Thank you for watching. Peace out.